Today, we are diving into a really powerful AI tool from Google. It's called NotebookLM, and it's all about helping you think, research, and create, but with your own information. So let's get right into it. You know the feeling, right? We've all been there, whether you're a student, cramming for finals, a researcher, or just trying to get on top of a project for work, you know what it's like to just be buried under a mountain of information. But what if there was a better way? What if you had a tool that could instantly make sense of all that chaos for you? Well, that's exactly what Notebook LM is designed to do, and we're about to see just how well it works. Okay, so let's dig in. What exactly is Notebook LM? And, what makes it so special compared to other AI tools you might have heard of? At its heart, Notebook LM is your personal AI research assistant, but here's the crucial part. It only works with the documents that you provide. Its entire job is to help you synthesize info, find those hidden connections, and really get to the core of your material way faster than you could on your own. And this is the absolute key difference. See, other AI chatbots, they roam the entire internet for answers. Notebook LM is what we call grounded. It is literally grounded only in the sources you upload. And what does that mean for you? Its answers are always tied directly to your documents so you can actually trust them. The best way to think about it is like having a personal tutor just for your documents. Imagine you hand it your class notes, your research papers, your textbooks, and it doesn't just read them back to you. It can quiz you, summarize chapters, and even point out connections between different documents that you probably would have missed. It's a really powerful idea. Okay, so that all sounds great, but how does this thing actually work? The good news is the workflow is incredibly simple. It really just comes down to 3 basic steps. First, you add your sources, all your documents and links. Second, you start asking questions. You chat with your documents. And third, you use the studio to actually create new things based on that information. And listen, you can throw pretty much anything at it. We're talking PDFs, Google Docs, slides, links to websites, even links to entire YouTube videos. This versatility is a total game changer in a single workspace. Now let's look at some real-world examples. This is where you can really start to see the magic of Notebook LM. So let's say you're a student. You've got pages and pages of lecture notes and a huge exam is coming up. The pressure is on. Well, Notebook LM can take all those notes and instantly turn them into study aids. It can generate flashcards on key terms, create practice quizzes to see what you actually know, and even build out a full study guide for you. All right, new scenario. Maybe you're a researcher. You've got a dozen super dense academic papers and you need to compare what they all say. You know the drill. That could take weeks of painstaking work. Well, with Notebook LM, you can just ask it to create a table comparing all of them. And this right here is just, wow. It will go through every single document, pull up the key findings, the methods they used, even the limitations they mentioned, and organize it all for you in a neat table. Okay, so you've done all this great research. Now what? What if you're a content creator or a professional who has to turn all those findings into something new? This is where that studio feature really shines. It can generate a first draft of a blog post, create a detailed timeline of events, whip up a briefing doc for your team, or even map out your ideas or an overview for a video. It's that bridge from knowing to doing. All right, to wrap things up, let's go over a few pro tips to help you get the absolute most out of this tool. And we're also gonna cover something really important, privacy. So you can really level up your work by using what are called super prompts. Here's a great example. Instead of just asking what's in your documents, try flipping the script, ask what's missing. This source gap prompt makes the AI act like a critical thinking partner, helping you find those hidden gaps or in your research. Okay, let's talk about something super important. Your data. Google has been very clear about this. They do not use your documents or conversations to train their AI models. That's privacy. If you click the little thumbs up or down feedback buttons, it's possible a human reviewer might see your data to help improve the service. So the bottom line is, if you're working with sensitive stuff and you want to make absolutely sure no human ever sees it, the solution is easy. Just don't click those feedback buttons. NotebookLM is a seriously powerful tool for productivity. So I guess the only question left is, what are you going to build with your new research partner?